Hey guys, Bryan playing the NBA2K VR Experience. I'm not really sure why I'm doing this either, because I'm not a sports fan, I'm not a basketball fan. But I've said over and over that VR makes things interesting to me that I wouldn't know. Oh, hey, a helicopter. Huh. What do you think that guy's doing? He's just staring at that picture on the wall. Okay. Yeah, but I've said over and over that, VR makes things interesting to me that I wouldn't normally be interested in. So I figured I'd give this a shot and see if that was true or not. And I gotta tell you, I mean, this is kind of fun. This is probably a dream for somebody. Stepping out onto the basketball court in front of tons of people. There is a party mode, which means you can play against other people, but it's all local, so you have to share a VR headset, I guess. I didn't try it. I'm not real concerned about it. There are a bunch of different modes to play here. They're all fairly similar. It all involves, shooting the ball into a basket. For the most part, usually with a timer. Difficulty modes, power-ups. On the surface, it looks like there's a lot going on here, and there's some. If you see here, to pick up the ball, you look down at the ball, and it automatically picks it up. You hit R2 to throw the ball, and there is no move support. It seems like a natural fit, and that move support would have been perfect for this. Holding the ball, in a natural way with the two move controllers, and using motion controls to get the right trajectory and power. But you don't control trajectory or power. You just hit R2, and the game does the rest. So it's all about just aiming. So I find that really, really strange, but I guess what they're going for here is it's more about speed, beating the clock. I don't know. It's like I said, a little strange, but you do get used to it quickly. But maybe a missed opportunity. Now, skills challenge, I think is kind of the meat of the game here. As you see, you get all these different courses, and you have to unlock them one by one. Pretty simple. You shoot the moving target. You have to look at it to make it turn green. There we go. And you hit R2 with every bounce. You hit R2 as soon as it here, obviously, and then one more, bam, when it hits the basket, and that's to get the most number of points. So like I said, we're playing on rookie mode, so you get that little aiming reticle and get aim assist on. So it's not that hard in rookie mode. And also, once it hits one target, it automatically goes to the next. So it's not like you're doing anything except for tapping R2 once it leaves your hands. I will say it is oddly satisfying though, and the cash reward, that doesn't hurt. I don't think it matters which trophy. I think these are all random bonuses here.
The next course is unlocked and ready to go. That's a new record. Unbelievable.
Yeah, time attack is very similar to the first mode we already saw, except and we'll check out power-ups before we're done with the Let's Play. I'll definitely at least buy one of them. I haven't seen too many results from them. But yeah, see, this looks a lot like the first mode we saw. Now, the other thing here is that it's all time-based, so you're trying to get as many in as you possibly can, which means you're probably you shoot and you're not gonna know if you made that last shot. So you don't know if your aim is off or not. And that really comes into play more when you use a higher difficulty mode. Because the reticle is, as long as you're aiming at the basket, it's pretty certain it's gonna go in. Like I said, I'm not a basketball fan, but I don't think you have to be a basketball fan to enjoy this. I think this has as much to do with basketball as like mini golf has to do with real golf. You know, you get the ball in the hole, it's kind of the end of the story. And it looks okay. You know, the crowd is sort of cartoony, and but they give you a good feeling of being out on the court. They give you enough to do, I think, for your $15. It seems a little lacking, only because there's no actual basketball game here. This mode, though, this one gets a little bit closer to being actual basketball, because you actually have to catch the ball and then shoot it in the hoop before time runs out. So it kind of gives you that feeling of the last couple seconds of an amazing basketball game where everything's tied up and you're the star of the show. Also, you kind of should check out which direction the basket is in before you catch the ball if you have an extra second. See, it's not to the left this time, it's to the right. And, God, sitting on the couch makes this a little bit more difficult. I think you sometimes have to turn your whole body just to get the right angle. You can hear the crowd counting down the timer. Alright. Yeah, so again, it's all controller based. You hit R2 to catch the ball, and then R2 to shoot the ball. It's you're not doing anything really taxing here. Oh, we're sweating again. And again, the power-ups seem to help this, but the darkness and the sweats here, I don't think actually affect how you play. So I'm not even sure what the point of the power-ups are. I wish there was something more you could do with the money that you earn than to just buy power-ups. But you know, again, this is just a mini-game collection at best, so shouldn't be asking for too much. Let's try All-Star. And let's grab a power-up too. We've got plenty of money here, so we might as well spend all of it. Not all of it, but I mean something that does everything. I think Super Hot does pretty much everything. Here we are. There's no aiming reticle, there's no aim assist. And it's just, yeah, nope. It's a lot harder, obviously. But once you get into a rhythm, once you can kind of know where that reticle was, you can certainly get into a rhythm, and it gets a lot easier. I'm not actually showing that right here, though. Yeah. Yeah, you know, I tried out for basketball when I was in 6th grade and didn't make the team, and it's just been downhill ever since. I don't know why I'm even playing this. It's just bringing up bad memories. In all fairness, I was horrible at basketball in 6th grade. I don't think I'd ever shot more than like 5 or 10 baskets in my life, and I went out for the team that was still in this. So yeah, if you can get good at this mode, sometimes you just throw the ball straight ahead, and I guess that just means you're aiming too low, but it seems a little dramatic for undershooting the ball. And I think my favorite part is probably the skills challenge. So let's keep it on easy, and we'll check out the new course. I think I'll probably play this game until I unlock all the different courses at least, and maybe I can get pretty good at pro mode and not need this aiming reticle anymore. Oh, there's numbers underneath these things. I was just looking for the spinning one. It makes it much easier. You can just count as you go. It's all there in digital format. 4, 5. Oop. All right. I mean, if it sounds like I'm enjoying this, it's because I oddly am. It's really simple, but there's something goofy and stupid about it that that kind of appeals to me. I technically downloaded this just so that you guys could see what it's like. I didn't think I was going to get any enjoyment out of it. I figured at best it was going to be a warning, you know, just like the Martian VR and Perfect.
The next course is locked and ready to go.
You know, unless you really are a fan of. Well, I mean, doesn't matter what you're a fan of. I thought this was going to be a warning, and it turned out to be all right. I'm not complaining about my purchase. I don't thoroughly recommend it or anything. I'm not telling you to run out and buy it. But this is, if your dream has ever been to take center court, then maybe this is for you. So yeah, hey, thanks for watching. See you soon.